Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from the A group. We will wanna present about the story with the title is the thirsty dog. And then our member consists of Solihatun Hasanah, Ti Hidayah, Ika Nur Indaswari, and then the last is Salma Aulia Rahma. The first material will be delivered by Titi. It's about setting. Setting in the thirsty dog. The first is about time when it was a hot day, and then at midday when the sun blazed overhead. And then the second is about place in a man's home. It shows in sentence, a man left his home to take a long journey. Along the field, the sun blazed overhead. The field he passed were brown and withered, and no water could be seen. And then in outside well, at last water. He whispered, looking into the well, but it too was dry. And then in inside well, he would have to climb down into well. The third is about social condition. The first is thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I must find water. And then said, when he find first well, but there is no water in inside. Weak, with the dry throat and feeling weak, the man walked on, grateful. Allah be praised, the man said. And then pity. This poor animal is as thirsty as I was. The man thought. And then the last is customs. Go for a long journey, traveling on foot, and then take water from the well. Next. The next matter will be delivered by Ika Nur Indaswari.
Okay, next I will continue the presentation. It's about characters and characterization. Next, character. The main characters are a man and dog and a dog. A man is protagonist and a dog is also protagonist. The men are handsome, kind, generous, religious, hard worker, never give up, and brave men. And then the dogs are kind and clever. Next, about the characterization. The man, handsome. All of the man is handsome and then kind and generous. We can see that the man was not angry when the dog licked his throat, and then he helped the dog to drink by going into the well and fetching water for the dog. The statement in the short story is the dog came up to the man and licked at the edge of his robe, which was wet from the trip down the well. This poor animal is as thirsty as I was, the man thought. The man made his decision. Wait here, he said. I will bring you some water. Into the well he went. And then religious, we can see that the man praised the name of Allah and also he wore a robe, which in an Indonesian is a good Muslim dress. The statement in the short story is he murmured, Allah be praised for this water. The dog looked miserable. He something with thought. He came up to the man and licked the edge of his robe, which was wet from the trip down the well. And then hard worker. We can see that the man is hard worker because he always tries to walk along the road to find a source of water to drink. And he didn't complain at all. He continued along the searching to find another well. Sure enough, before long he saw one. And then never give up. We can see that the man was never give up because the man was willing to went into the well to drink water, even though it was difficult and endangered his life. He would have to climb down into well. He scrambled over the top and carefully, bracing himself against the sides with his arms and feet, uh, descended into the well. Deeper and deeper he went until at last he touched the cool, wet water. And then about dog, the characterization of dog are kind and clever. We can see that the dog was kind and clever because the dog looked up at the man and waged his tail, grateful for the few water drops. Next, about point of view. The point of view of the story is the third person view point of view. The narrator knows everything about the story's events and reveals the thoughts of all the characters. And then next, about themes. From the story of a thirsty dog, we can take the moral value that people who are serious and have the courage will succeed in achieving it. Besides that, we can also take the moral value that people who are sincere to help and want to share will not
So,
make it difficult for us. The theme of a thirsty dog is to brave all challenges. In this story, the man is a good man who has sacrificed himself to help a dog. The kindness he does will give a life to the dog. Kindness will always be remembered, even if only helping a dog. In the story, uh, a man and a dog continue their journey happily. Neither of them dies of thirst. Next, it's about conflict. The conflict in this story is man versus nature. This is an external struggle between a man, a dog, and some natural obstacle or natural condition. A man left his home to take a long journey. It was a hot day, and he had not walked far before his began to ache and his mouth felt dry. The sun blazed overhead. The fields he passed were brown and withered, and no water could be seen. And then about the five stages of what will be delivered by Salma Aulia Rahmah and Solihatun Hasanah.
Okay, I'm Solhatun Hasana. I will continue the next material is about the five stages of love. The first is exposition. A man who had a long journey feels thirsty. A man left his home to take a long journey. It was a hot day, and he had not walked far before his head began to acne and his mouth felt dry. The sun blazed overhead, and the while he passed were brown and withered, and no water could be seen. I'm so thirsty. I must find water, he muttered. Surely I will soon come to a well. And the second one is a rising action. The first is even one. A man found some well but is not in water. Just as he had thought, he saw a well by the side of the road. Thankfully, he hurried to it and almost tasting the sweetness of the cold water that lay in the depths. But when he peered into the well, he saw no water. The well was dry and feeling sad and even thirstier. He continued along the scorching road and hoping to find another well. Sure enough, before long he saw one. At last, water, he whispered, and looking into the well, but it too was dry. And the second one is even two. Man feels hopeless to find well containing water. With a dry throat and feeling weak, the man walked on, and I can't go much further without water, he thought. And the even three, finally, man found a well containing water, and then he saw a well. Almost afraid to hop, he looked over the edge. Far below in the darkness, water sparkled. And the last is even four. The man felt credible to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because the well he find it contains water. Allah be praised, the man said. He looked around for a rope and bucket to lower into the well so he could bring up the life-giving water. There was no rope, no bucket, and how could he eat the water he needed so badly? Okay, the next material will be delivered by Salma Aulia Rahmah. Time is yours.
Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, I will continue the next material, but it is about climax. The first, The man goes to climb down in the well to put the water. Only one way remained. He would have to climb down in the well. He scrambled over the top and carefully, pressing himself against the side with his arms and feet, descended into the well. Deeper and deeper he went, until at last he touched the cool, wet water. Cupping his hand and he scooped the water and drank and drank. He murmured, Allah be praised for this water. And then the next is following action. The first, the man continued the journey, but he saw the poor dog who is feeling thirsty. Feeling much better, the man began the long, difficult climb up out of the well. At least he reached the top and stood again on the road under the hot sun. He was starting to walk away when he heard a sound, a soft, sad one. He looked down and saw Dog, sniffing at the ground. The dog looked miserable. His eyes were sad, and he was panting with thirst. He came up to the man and licked the edge of his rod, which was wet from the trip down the well. "This poor animal is as thirsty as I was," the man thought. "He will die in this heat if he doesn't get water." And the next, the man decided to go back and help to take some water for the dog. The statement shows in the text that the dog looked up at the man and wagged his tail, grateful for the few water drops. The man made his decision. "Wait here," he said. "I will bring you some water." The third, the man brought water from by boats from well to give dog sincerely. The statement shows in the text that into the well he went, again he descended down, down, all the way to the bottom. When he got there, the man pressed himself against the walls of the well and took off of his soft leather boots. He dipped one boot and then the other into the water and filled them. He climbed the top of the boots between his teeth and began to climb up again. The third is the man felt hard to climb up with bringing the water on his mouth. The statement showing that this time the trip to the top was much harder. The heavy, water-filled boots pulled on his mouth and his teeth hurt. Slowly, he kept climbing until he reached the top. And the last, the man succeeded to reach up the well and give the water to poor dog. The statement shows in the text that when he was on the ground again, he knelt and opened the boots so the dog could drink. The dog drank all the water in both boots, his tail wagging happily. And the last, it is about resolution. The resolution in the story is the man continued the journey and feel happy to help the thirsty dog. This statement shows in the text that the man smiled. "Now neither of us will die of thirst," he said. He pulled on his damp boots, pet the dog again, and continued on his way. Okay, thank you so much. This is from our presentation. We do apologize if we have any mistake. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.